Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today we're going to present about food additive called gelling agent. Before we start, let me introduce myself and my friend. Hello, my name is Hairan Shokia and these are my friends, Zaid Faras and Wildan Rido. We hope our presentation will be useful and interesting. In this presentation, we will talk about some important points related to the topic, start with definition of gelling agent, and the last one, example of the product that use gelling agent. Let's begin with the definition of gelling agent. So, gelling agent is a type of food additive used in the food and beverage industry to improve the structure and consistency of the product. It also helps the product to maintain their shape, prevent the water separation or syneresis, and provide smooth and pleasant mouthfeel. This food additive play an important role in creating a chewy and elastic texture. Agents have a function to form a gel or semi-solid texture in food product by creating a three-dimensional network that binds water. We also prepare another 5 purposes of using gelling agent. The first one is forming a thick and compact texture. Gelling agent create a three-dimensional network that traps water inside the food, makes the product thick, chewy, firm, or elastic. To easily understand, gelling agent can create firmness and viscosity. The next one is supporting product structure. Gelling agent can maintain the shape of the product and internal framework. Next, improving mouthfeel. It means gelling agent can enhance sensory texture in the mouth. And the last one is to prevent water separation or syneresis. Syneresis is the release of the water from the gel. It happens when the gel structure is weak or unstable. To prevent this, by adding the right amount of hydrocolloids straighten the gel network and increase its ability to hold water. As a result, water is less likely to separate and the product remains stable. According to number 11 of 2019 issued by the Indonesian National Agency of Drug and Food Control, or we call it PBPOM, there is only 10 types of gelling agent that are permitted for use. The first one is alginic acid, sodium alginate, potassium alginate, calcium alginate, agar, carrageenan, processed euchema seaweed, gela gum, edible gelatin, and pectins.
Okay, next let's talk about the mechanism of gel. The mechanism of the gel formation is through the expansion of hydrophilic polymers compounds in micromolecules such as hydrocolloids when dispersed in water. The hydration process of water molecules then occur through the formation of hydrogen bonds, trapping them within a complex molecular structure and creating a rigid or elastic gel mass. If the gelatin concentration is too low, the gel will be soft or not form a gel. But if the gelatin concentration used is too high, the gel that is formed will be stiff. So next is let's talk about the additive value. So according to the WHO Food Additive number 70 2015, recommend daily intake of carrageenan is above 0 until 75 mg per kilogram body weight, based on PBPOM numbers 11 of 2019 on food additive in gelatin group with industry and trade INS number 42A. There is no specific numerical limit used. Okay, next let's talk about the mechanism in human body. So most gels are resistant to stomach acid due to their ability to bind water. This gel creates volume, which contributes to a longer lasting feeling of fullness by stretching the stomach lining and sending satiety signal to the brain. Ingredients like pectin or alginate increase the viscosity of the digested food, thus slowing gastric emptying. High viscosity creates a physical barrier that prevents digestive enzymes such as amylase and also lipase from interacting with their substrate. The gel network impedes the movement of molecules, slowing the absorption of sugar to the bloodstream. Consequently, nutrient absorption in the small intestine is hampered.
So we move on to controversy over use of the gel former as a food additive. So as we know, gel formers is to increase our thickening or viscosity of our product without changing the taste and the aroma. While having some benefits into the product, it's also raised some controversial into these gel formers, like such as safety and health effects. An excessive use of the food additive into the product, it can make an undesirable texture, and then it can harm to our health, like digestive system and then allergies. The example of the product that we use, we take UP gummy bears as a sample. That they use the gelatin as their gel forming. So the gelatin make the texture of the product like jelly candy. Gelatin is commonly sold is from the hydrolysis of the animal collagen, such as pork, beef, or fish. And it's important, as we know in Indonesia, is we have to make sure it's halal. Based on per BPOM, or in Indonesia, Peraturan Badan Pengawas Obat dan Makanan number 11 of years 2019 on food additive in the gelatin group, in INS 428, there's a maximum limit adjusted to the product category. So for candy product, the maximum limit is determined as CCPB. This related to application of food manufacturing principle that food products are made with safe and hygienic procedures, including the use of the food ingredients such as gelatin.
So last but not least is conclusion. The use of gelling food additive plays a crucial role in the food industry, improving product texture, stability, and also shelf life. Various types of gelling food additives such as like alginic acid, carrageenan, pectin, and many others are already used in the food industry. While most gelling food additives have been declared safe by the Badan Pengawasan Obat dan Makanan or BPOM, the FDA and the EFSA, but the controversy also remains.
That's all from us. Thank you so much for watching. We hope our presentation useful and interesting for you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.